Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 107 of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are waiting on the Queen to show up so we can go into the area underneath Dresden and clear out that den. So we're just kind of, I don't want to say we're burning time, but we're kind of burning time waiting for the Queen. So we're going to chat with the storyteller again, and then we'll head out and do some exploring. All right, examine some stuff I'm carrying. Let's restore the broken gauntlets. The metal in the elf's hand takes the shape of armor plates. The demon blood sizzles on them like a red-hot grill, and the essence is absorbed, leaving behind a grayish residue. This relic is called the Stern Hand. That was the name given to it by its owner, a Sarkorian witch hunter. The two gloves represent the bond between two beings. People who wear such relics do not live for themselves, but die for others. The cloak. What am I missing on the cloak? What don't I have? It won't even let me. I think I need the magical beast stuff. Hide, so we'll have to do that next time. Let's see. Tell me what you see about Finian. Hello, Grandpa Elf. The story carefully takes Finian from your hand. Hello, Finian. He closes his eyes and takes in a deep breath. His face contorts in a peaceful grimace. I'm coming to again. How long have I been here? They kept me in a cage for 3 days. I know this because 3 times the light under the door disappeared for a long time. Then they chained me to a table, and the bladesmith, everyone called him the bladesmith, he placed a device in a jar over me. It feels like I'm being fried. At first I tried to break free, but I got tired. Then I screamed, but now I've lost my voice. Though the pain is burning right through me, the storyteller stops. His voice changes, becoming more frightened. I think I lost consciousness again. But when I woke up, the pain was gone, and I wasn't tied to the table anymore. I was standing near it, and someone else was lying on the table, a burnt corpse covered with a black crust. The master took out a handsaw and was sawing off his head in a very focused way. I should have run back then, but I couldn't for some reason. This burnt corpse had a symbol on its belt, just like I do, an eye and a star. My favorite belt, a good one. Where would a stranger get one? It must have been someone from my clan, some distant family member. The storyteller stops. When he speaks again, you hear only a muffled whisper. Those crusaders, I was glad when I saw them. I thought they'd come to help, but how? How was it that I killed them all? Someone told me to, and I obeyed. I don't understand. I understand nothing now. I need to catch my breath. I need to stop. I need all this to stop, even for a minute. I have to understand what's happened to me. Just need to rest. The storyteller shakes his head, slowly coming to his senses. That is Finian's past, but what awaits him in the future? The dead have no future, but the storyteller smiles. I see an endless ocean on a good day, and a boat flying over the waves. I am so excited. But I don't know whose vision this is. Is this a soul existing here and now, or a soul reborn? Thank you for your story. The storyteller gives Finian back to you. Please take care of this young lad. He is finally in the right hands. Do not worsen his suffering by involving him in dishonorable deeds. Come on, Grandpa Elf. I can take care of myself. I'm not a kid. I don't know what horrors you were talking about, but don't you worry about it. All right? Look after yourself. Tell me about Terran Delev. This will be our last one, then we'll go out exploring. Storyteller takes a deep breath and smiles. I am flying. I can finally spread my wings. I am gliding over a broad river. The sunset has turned its surface smooth like a river, and I see my reflection. It is as if another silver dragon is rising to meet me from the depths. But what is it? The scales on my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body. I wake up, a clear sky always above me, blazing with heat. I am in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Sorry about that. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher, made of shields and spears. I am so weak I can barely lift my hand to my face. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black, and the skin glistens like scales melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All of these people around me, out of sympathy for them, did I choose to leave the mountains. I gave up my flights over rivers. I went to the demon's lair. They don't have a scratch on them, but I'm infested with foulness. It's not fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. Oh, how I hate them in this moment. And then I suddenly feel shame. No, no, these are not my thoughts. The Crusaders carrying me are my good friends. I am glad they did not suffer, but I hate them and myself so much. Pain and hatred pierce me all at once. It's all because of them. All because of them. Someone's walking beside me, touches me, talks to me, but the only thing I hear is, "Your mentor, he will come, he will help," and I lose consciousness. The storyteller takes a deep breath, exiting the vision. Such hatred. From Terran to Lev? Wasn't she on our side? Terran Delev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infested with foulness. The Terran Delev you met in Kinabaris had gone through many trials and regained her former purity. What happened next? Storyteller puts his hand on his forehead. Sometimes the past can be as vague as the future. We all know how Terran Danelv's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe if you find something else that used to belong to her, we will know more about her struggle. However, no matter what we learn, remember, her soul, the soul of a true dragon, overcame every obstacle, endured every torment. She was able to purify herself, for dragons are truly powerful, not only in body, but in spirit too. Alright. Enough talking to the storyteller for right now. Help Secrets Creation, that's all the riddles. Ah, see, we gotta find something for Terranet when we can. Got those made. Well, this one popped up as a get done before the end of the section. You know what, let's go ahead and keep talking, just in case there's more of those, so we can try to finish that stuff up. Alright, present Radiance, what do you see in its past? The storyteller touches the blade with his fingers. Sadness rings in his voice. Dresden is doomed. Demons attacked right when we lost the protection of the Sword of Valor. My city, my bastion of hope. We built you as a symbol that the lands mutilated by the Abyss could still be restored to mortals. Now you are perishing, and there's nothing I can do. We retreat. No, we flee. A frightened crowd rushes out of the night through the southern gate. They are chased by the angry howls of demons, killing the last defenders of the citadel. My heart goes out to them, but I'm standing still on the wall. I am cowering in retreat. Demons do not attack. They seethe around you, fall from the sky, strike from all sides at once. They can't be stopped, but they can be distracted. I run to the upper floor of the gate tower. Radiance glows with the golden light in my hands. I permit myself to close my eyes for just one heartbeat. Imagine that the soft glimmering of the sword I see through my closed eyelids is the light of the summer sun. I smile. I open my eyes and call out, "Hey, Discari's spawn! You wanted the best trophy of the night? You know my name. Yanil. You know how many of you I've killed with with this very hand? You want to curry favor with Darazand, Minago, or the echo of your lord? Bring them my head, if you can." Roaring and screaming, they rush toward me in a wave of deformed bodies and unfurled wings. The wave crashes against me, spattering my armor with bloody froth. Broken wings and chopped up bodies plummet to the floor of the tower, the foot of the tower. In the heat of battle, I see Jorn's pale face down there. He looks up at me in desperation, but he can't help. He's carrying two wounded on his shoulders. My city will fall, but my friends will survive. This is what I'm fighting for. I'm covering the retreat. The flow of the fleeing people gradually dwindles. My armor is broken in many places, and I cannot heal my wounds anymore. The last demon I stabbed with radiance suddenly recoils, tearing the handle out of my blood-slickened hand. He flies up, but falls somewhere far behind the walls. By the roar being taken by the fleeing. Oh, by the road being taken by the fleeing. No more golden glows in my hands. The night closes in on me, filled with the shrieking, mocking demon laughter. Dresden, I'm dying with you. Light of the sword, righteous Iamidi, accept my soul. The storyteller runs his hand along the blade with a sad smile. I know whose memories this is. I've heard about her so many times. Yanil was a true crusader. Touching her memory is so cleansing. Do you see the future of this sword? The storyteller frowns and returns the sword to you. I'm afraid there are too many possible futures. They are intertwined, and I cannot single out one story from the tangle. Present the stone knife. Tell me about its previous owner. Storyteller touches the knife, his fingers clamping around its hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts into evil grimace. His voice disgustingly raspy. Hungry. My many legs bring me to the lair of my mother's feasting hall. We've seen this before. All right. Tell me what future. Nope, can't. Okay. So we saw that one. It's about how I'm assuming Discari kills his mother. All right. Let's head out. All right. Let's do some more exploring. Take our standard crew. Gods can't help anymore. They're just like us mortals. Something, 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 something. All right, let's see. We got some demons up here. I kind of know this area. It looks like there's not much here. That, and then there's all the stuff that's not explored. Let's go to my armies real quick. Can they move? 9v9. I don't really want to take on another 9 army with a 9 army. I mean, last time I took on even odds, got hammered and lost almost everybody in this army. Now these guys are an 8. I can come out here. I think I'm going to come out here and see if I can take out this guy. And this army will just continue on, get 5 more dudes. Oh, I messed. Did I mess that up? I gotta go check that. Alright, I did grab the other people, okay. And then these two, or they're just gonna hang out. I guess that's a puzzle. Guess go this way. For now. Oh, that's still recovering, okay. I was gonna teleport out there, and then I realized I can't because the teleporter is blocked. What was that? Khalees is dead. The hunter Forn's chase has come to an end, but has the evil that was hunting been eradicated, or will it survive and sprout the side of sweet? Okay. That's what that was. Khalees' friends will be thankful to hear the truth about her fate. 50 marksmen will be recruited at the commander's headquarters. Crowd of the destitute, the sick, and feeble-minded have arrived in Dresden, and they are asking to be admitted. Their lives are rough. They have no place where they belong. They wish to die as heroes at the very least. But the Crusaders do not wish to fight side by side with these vagrants either. So accept them into the army. 100 conscripts and morale reduces. I don't really want to do that. Give them work on the home front. That sounds like a good thing. Morale reduces. Material income increases, though. That's nice. Send them to Mendev. Decision without consequences. Bless the brave pilgrims. 40 champions are recruited. That's probably the way to go. Ooh, set up a hospital. Crusader morale increases by 1. Material points income increases by 5. 40 champions or a hospital? Let's do the hospital. Get the increase in the income. Erushalia set up a hospital for the poor souls in Dresden. The healers care for the sick, and they help the supply units in gratitude. Oh, we do another parade. Let's go ahead and do the enchanting the phylactery of Stevanius Tharaton. Random encounter. Fight! The puzzle ones, that's not. Storm Peak. So there's Sword of Valor. No, it does not have the timer on it.
Let's move.
There they are. Like, where are these guys at? Come on, mouse.
I will prove my worth. I will resist!
They will break against our resolve.
Prepare yourself!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, I should have gone off with spells because they are,
Into
about to
the
take a rest.
fray!
Oh, another guy over here.
Desna, guide my hand!
That wasn't nice.
You won't survive me.
That's what you get for chopping up Erushalea.
Fatigued. We should rest soon.
I will lend you my aid. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
There we go. And let's get out and camp. There's something inside you, Lan. Something I have not seen in other mortals. My unparalleled beauty? I knew that's what you meant. All right, let's look at our army me's. Again, I don't want to go anywhere with that army me. Let's see if this army me can take down the bad guys. Ooh, 105 fire elementals. That sounds rough. 35 earth elementals and 285 cultists. Put the trap there. Eleven elementals died to that trap. Alright, fire elementals are gone. Ow! 5 paladins got beat up. Let's heal the paladins. Nice, 72 dead. 14 dead. Another 23 dead. Buggers. 3 Curseirs died, 4 shield bearers died. Let's heal the Curseirs. Our hospital is pretty full from the paladins, so that's rough. Finish off those guys. Alright, it's just be a matter of time before we whittle out these earth elementals. They don't do a lot of damage, they just take forever to kill. Ooh, bonus attack. So I should have concentrated on the cultists, because they do that area effect thing, and if I'd taken them down, I might not have lost all the paladins. But then the fire elementals might have messed up the front ranks too, so. But it worked out in the end because my hospital's not full. And these earth elementals don't do that much damage. Just takes a bit of whacking to whittle them down. They're sturdy beasts. Five more to go. We almost got them. Maybe the last round. Might be one more after this. There's going to be at least one more after this. Next round should be the end of it. There we go. All right. Unexpectedly, the enemy leader's tent turns out to be shipshape and tidy behind glass. And Arcana Miriam magical college diploma hangs on a post. In the chest, there is a ceremonial graduation robe and several magical inventions and patents, the brainchild of the late cultist leader. One can only speculate on the tragedies that made him lead such a wretched existence. Found a bow. Eye for an eye. Whenever this +3 composite short bow lands a hit on an enemy, the enemy suffers an additional D12 piercing damage. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, 50 marksmen. Do we have marksmen up here? Yeah, no, so we got rangers up there. I think having the marksmen would be better over the, because it's 50 marksmen as opposed to 18 bandits. So let's move the marksman off this way. Then we'll bring this army back this way. And we'll put these guys here and bring these guys here. All right. Back to us, continue marching. What do we got here? More angels. I like angels. Moving down the road, moving down the road. We are moving down the road. Recruit more heavenly warriors. Let's do that. And we're at a good point to camp again, because everybody except for Arua Shaleya is exhausted. To be honest, I never thought I could have fun and feel at ease with a paladin of Iomede. The ones I've met before were very severe. And I never thought I'd see a cleric of Shilin on this crusade willing to risk everything. The goddesses brought us together for a reason. They wanted to rid us of our prejudices. Now let me see one thing here. Taking out that army did not extend us to be able to explore any deeper that way, so bummer. I might run the army over there anyways just to make sure. Random encounter. Fight!
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Oh, straight into battle. All right, let's just go straight into the big guns here. Let's get us a huge air elemental.
Endure this!
Saborane Sendes.
Make your peace.
The light. Take you.
Oh, it's just these three. Okay, not. Ow. A little bugger.
I can't cast it like that. Forwards! Make every strike count.
Missed on a 2. They're hitting a lot of 1s here.
I will resist.
Oh, there's more Abyssal Hunters out there.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We won't falter! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
No glory without risk!
Strike with all your might! You won't survive me.
Alright. Exit area, exit area. Let's go to this exit. A little bit tougher of a battle. That was the Abyssal Hunters kind of caught me off guard. Alright, that's kind of, so that all connects up there. That's good to know. Collect some stuff. I'm kind of at a end here. I've searched all the different places that I can search at this time. Our army needs to be a little bit tougher so I can take out this army. I mean, maybe I should give it a go. Another encounter. That guy looks vicious.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, she didn't heal up.
We can do it!
Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this!
Well, you're gonna pay for
Wait till
that.
tomorrow.
No reason to pause.
Alright, let's go ahead and exit out of here. A couple new random maps are kind of neat. Another fight. Another new map.
Follow me.
At least a random encounter map I've not seen before. What do we got here? Unhallowed Bodox.
I will defend my dream.
Like Blue's gonna trigger him.
Make your peace.
Ona Adayanam.
Ghoul Cleric.
Adayanam.
Another Ghoul Cleric.
Make every strike count. Forwards!
I will resist.
Aporane Sentes. Amronda Gratio.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. We won't falter!
Into the fray!
Alright. Let's head out. Alright, let's go ahead and camp. Starting to build up our corruption level again.
Have you thought about what you're going to do after the war?
Demons don't know what peace is. I am still trying to grasp the idea that evil and suffering can come to an end.
That's a horrible thought there. Oh. Time to hire people. So we got paladins, we got marksmen. We got marksmen here. All right, let's do this. We're going to hire these marksmen. All right, then we're going to go to our armies. This army will head back to Dresden. This army will continue moving towards this army. We'll go ahead and move to here. Put him in. We want this army. Let's this army back to Dresden. And then we will go to bring those marksmen over. Wow, conscripts have 75 hit points. And not as much as the shield bearers, but I was not expecting that. And then we'll go here and we will hire these paladins. And we will hire these guys. And I will buy some more resources. And we will buy these shield bearers. All right, and then these two will go into a different army. We'll put them in this army. That's not what I said. All right, let's move these guys out. Back over this way, we'll go take out this army and see what that opens up. All right, that's a level 7 army. Yep, that's a 7. We're an 8. Feeling good. It's not the army I want to do that with. Well, hold on. Let's go back to this army. Let's hire these conscripts. That's a level 3 army. Those 2 units, that's pretty tough. Where is... Ah. Well, they're right there in Dresden. Why can't I add to this army? Oh my goodness. Put these guys in here. Craziness. Oh, that army's out of movement points. That's what's going on there. All right, let's just move you guys on up the road to here. All right. What? Just go ahead and form you guys into one army. All right, so you are there. That's good. You are traveling. That's good. You guys are there. That's good. You're traveling and you're hanging out waiting for some reinforcements to show up, which is also good. Let's go ahead and move you just a bit closer down the road to there. Oh, I should have gone that way. Oh, army's on the run. What do we got here? Angels! Morale is still high. 5 more angels. Where's this army at? Right there. So it's coming down to here. It'll either attack this fort or move towards Dresden. You've got time. Traveling merchant. Let's see what he's got. You know what? Let's just buy his potions. Never hurts to have more healing potions. I don't see another demon army, just this one. Random encounter. Fight! Oh, we're in this little cavern thing.
I'm prepared. Prepare
We
yourself!
will be victorious!
That's quite the death scream. There comes somebody.
Strike with all your might! You won't survive me.
He's got a lot of hit points, but we took him down.
The light take you!
Ah, you stupid thing.
Desna, guide my hand!
Hate when that happens. You misclick and one of your guys doesn't do anything close to what you were wanting them to do.
March on.
Moving on up. Alright, armies can move again. Put those in the army. Oh, the Angel's out of movement points. Let me move these guys back to here. So when the 7 army shows up, we'll be there to defend against it. All right. We're right about our hour mark, so that's a good place to stop. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, leave a like, a subscribe, all that stuff. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.